Kev, I'm live.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Washington Commanders and the Houston Texans. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time.
Jalen, you blocked, boy. That might have been a big one.
He picked up 7.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs. Okay, ready?
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Viking 18.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here.
Get the, oh my God.
Picked off by Taylor Petrie. And the Texans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Come on, bro.
Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3 now, partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive punt probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody
Come on, bro.
and especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field. Here we go. Hey, stop. 18. Let's go.
On play action, here's Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there.
Don't make Kyle pissed. Drop the bitch. All right.
Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. On the ground again with Mixon. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
All right. Under. 118. Look the hot.
To the air on 3rd and long. Cut near the goal line. And they take him out of bounds which means his offense setting up for first and goal. A lot of game left, partner, but it will be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on third down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
Mixon will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll start this one out with Hall. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Daniels from the pistol.
Damn it.
Like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to roll this one away.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Cut down the field, it's Pitts. It's a race down the right side. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders trim the lead to 1. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Wow.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's first and 10.
What's up? 18. What's up?
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
18. What's up?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go. Swap. Mother swap. Robin.
Here's Stroud now.
Oh, okay, so his players can easily pick the fucking ball up, but mine can't. Come on, bro.
For second down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Oh.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud.
Oh, shit.
Fits it through the middle.
On.
They're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, hey. Tony.
Again, Stroud.
Shit.
Pass caught by Tate Dell. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
We're through one on Monday Night Prime Time. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score.
Here we go. 118. What's that?
Stroud to throw on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Down, bitch.
118. What's that? Buggy.
It's mixed in on second down. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans take a second quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown.
I just love seeing the approach of this entire offense, not settling for anything. Yeah, this running back, he's finding the end zone through the running lanes. Let's give a tip of cap to the big boys up front because they are setting the tone. 2 drives, 2 rushing touchdowns.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels.
Shit. What the?
He let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. On the move, headed right. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This one's caught. He's still going at the 30. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
All set now. 1st and 10. Again, Daniels to the air. And he's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives the backward. 2nd down coming up. Daniels now. And he just got it away.
All right, come on, dog. So nobody can fucking block now.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Shaheed motioning right. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Oh my God.
It's no good, and had the wide right.
Fuck.
And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Keeping it with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud.
Oh my God.
He's got it. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Give him 32 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Take that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Oh my God, yo. Fuck. I'm like, shit.
It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans trying to add to their lead. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
On the quick, right?
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Hey, uno more.
They go to him again. And he's going to find the end zone.
Yeah, I lost it.
Touchdown, Houston.
Damn, bro.
The
This shit is
Texans
not.
grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
All right, 129. Let's see if we can do something.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. 79.
Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion. Daniels. An all-around
Bruh, does my line not know how to fucking block? Bro, he's only rushing fucking 3.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Fuck out of here.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That one complete to Pitts. And he takes it down to the 33. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Going all the way to the end zone here. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. To the air again, Daniels. Defender arrives.
So Kyle Pitts can't fucking catch now. Get the fuck, yo.
Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Forced out to his right. Running right side by McLaurin. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this.
Here we go. Trap 50. Trap all 80. Let's go.
Daniels is going to throw again. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on.
Oh my God.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
How was that? Hot. 18. Let the hot. Buggy.
Stroud from the pistol. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Speed left, speed left. Hey, south. 19 Texans.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has a man downfield, it's Collins. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Offense in the hurry up here. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Walk to the right.
Stroud throwing here on first. Short pass brought in. He has room past the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
118, what's that?
Here's Stroud again.
Oh.
And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown.
I can't even fucking focus.
Nico Collins with the touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21.
My old line can't block. Kyle Pitts can't fucking catch.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Jaden can't make fucking throws.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Cut down the field, it's Pitts. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. Washington calls it second timeout. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
Cougar 19. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. Gonna let this one
That's a bad throw. You gotta lead him down the field.
And he's in for the Washington touchdown.
He should not have had to turn around to catch that.
Some of the lead off before the half. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Here's Tremont Smith with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here.
All right. 118, what's that?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19.
And he gets ball.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both
Oh,
teams and
my
take a short
gosh.
break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. all set now for the kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake.
Oh, what a stop. Oh, my
Deep
God.
downfield. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime.
I know you got a mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Commanders 14.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They start the drive with Hall. Can't
Okay.
that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Ready? Crack all 80. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap to Daniels.
That's a good pick.
It's intercepted.
Should have just checked it down the Ballard. Fuck, man.
And the Texans have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
First one on the ground, it's Woody Marks. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Under.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Offense to the line fast.
Gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
Hey, uno more.
They'll air it out on 3rd.
Oh, my.
Caught, nice
Oh, but he can catch everything, though.
Yeah.
Uh, Apparently, this tight end is better than Kyle Pitts. That's
I'm not
crazy.
sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Bro, what?
To his running back.
I guess I ain't put the adjustment in time.
Again, that play gives him a 1st and goal.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
On the quick, right?
It took way too long to change to who I wanted.
He's held up at the 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Motion, motion. 118. What's that?
Back to Marks. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Now from back at the 7. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Stroud. And this is going to be a Houston.
Yeah, he's just able to catch everything. I can't catch a fuck
The
thing.
interception into points. For the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans continue piling onto this lead.
Commanders 14.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25.
Come on, base.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Blocking 18.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again.
Pick. Oh my
Just
God.
gets rid of it. Knew he had a
Bro,
couple
I
plays
do
for
not
it.
understand that. My offensive lineman just sitting there with nobody to fucking block.
That earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Fuck it, try this play.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Start.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Outrageous.
For Jalen Lane. And that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Hits his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Third and short, Daniels. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
I actually had time to throw the ball.
Well, Brock, this one has not been
Now, if
good
we can
for
just
them
stop
so
this
far,
nigga on
but they are still fighting
offense,
and able to get in there for six.
might be able to do a little
It's a
something.
drive that was
Not this
all
game, but
distraction and
yeah.
fun. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Yeah, man. I listen. This game, offensive line is not blocking. Kyle Pitts is dropping damn near everything now. What else? What else? His players are not dropping the ball.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Texans take over first down at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go.
And the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end.
A gain of 15 yards.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. They're set up at the 35 now. Going to the ground again on first. He dodged the tackle.
I swear, his stick don't fucking work, bro. His stick motherfuckers just be bouncing off my niggas.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First down.
Ooh, overran it. God damn.
He's got room to roam. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans put up even more points in a win. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 41.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock. Which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young
Oh
age.
my
He was
God.
coaching those guys. Hey,
This is
the ball's
funny.
Gonna come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Up the middle, it's Morris. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
No, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Running this off here to Marks. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
On the quick, right? On 18.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Commanders take over as he records his 10th career INT.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
To throw again on second down, Daniels. That's caught, it's McLaurin downfield. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
It's a gain of 32. And the Washington first down.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got a man left. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Let's go.
It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with Marks.
Oh my God.
Nice cut back to the right sideline. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It goes as a
Stay out your phone. Stay out your
It
phone.
sets up a Houston first.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget
Offensive
it.
lineman getting all the way 15 fucking yards downfield. God damn, boy.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans very close to an 11th win this season. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go. On 18. That's it.
Here's a handoff to Marks. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
On 18. What's that? Under.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Delay of game backs him up, Brock, and on 3rd down, it's once again 10 to go.
Oh, boom. Buggy. Hey, uno.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Got his man, which is low. And in for the Houston touchdown.
I know what I should have been doing with that safety. I did not adjust it at all game.
And the Texans tack on 7 more to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, a couple yards short at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger.
Daniels back to throw. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now.
And all of a sudden, now we want to catch.
31 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field. But it paid dividends.
Down.
What the fuck? Why is... Oh my gosh.
Prior to first down, they decided to call a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Why is Jaden not in? Get your ass back in the fucking game,
A
nigga.
new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Start. Ready.
Here's Daniels. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
His return starts at the 5.
Ain't much you can do whenever basically Madden does what Madden does.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So it's a win for the Texans.